Hi friends, I started a series on my channel called Weight Loss Diaries, and in episode 1 of that series, I mentioned how a planner helps my weight loss journey. So today, I want to show you how you can use a simple planner for your busy life. I got some comments on that video that talked about how some individuals said that they can't choose a planner, that they find it quite difficult. So I'm just here to like simplify this particular process for you, to show you that using a planner doesn't have to be so hard and so difficult. All right, so my name is Harriet Nwogo, and on this channel we have worthy conversations, vlogs, and weight loss content. And if you're interested in such that kind of content, then please subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. So let's get straight into the video. What you need basically for this is a book, any kind of book really. It could even be a very small book. Different kinds of books have, even the small sized, could be any book really. And then you would need stationaries, depending on what you can afford or what you have, whatever. Even if it's just a single pen, that will work too. And then if you're extra like me, you will want to buy stickers and then have calendars for each month. Purpose of this video, we're just going to assume that this is a new year, right? Because if you're just starting out to use a planner, then it means that you're more or less like starting from scratch, from the beginning. So yeah, so let's start from scratch. This is just a very blank page, as you can see in my planner. So I'm going with June, is because I have used January to May, so I have June calendar here. So let's keep the rest. This is what I would normally do, is to get a plain sheet. So I'm turning this around because I'm left-handed, so this is the only way I can write, by turning my paper. If you're left-handed, please say hi in the comments. Thank you. So this is 2024. If I'm going extra, I will probably like put a large Google printed paper that has 2024 written on it and paste it here. When I go into a new year, I would like to think of the words I want to abide with for that year. And for this year, I have some words, okay? Some people use just one word for the whole year. Some people can say, okay, the word of the year is focus, but for me, I would like to use more than one word. My handwriting is usually finer than this, so discipline, consistency, joy, intentionality, healthy. All right, so these are 5 words of the year. Let me turn this around for you so that you can see. You just do like the first day of the year, that will help you throughout the year. So words of the year 2024, perfect. If you have more words, write them. So then we move to the next page, another blank page, and then you write your goals. So usually I would like do categories that I want for that year. Money and finances. Then I'll list all the goals. Write the next category. Let's say family. List all the goals. Career. And list all the goals. So when you're done, depending on how many pages you want to occupy, then the next page can be anything else. Like for me, I wrote my body measurements. I want to like track my body measurement because I'm on a weight loss journey. And then I also wrote the books. I also wrote the book that I want to read for the year. After you've done that, you can now divide the year into quarters. So this is Q1 to Q3. Q1 to Q3 is January to March. So you can now write all the goals you want to achieve for January to March. So when you've done that, you can now break those goals down into monthly goals. And you write all your goals based on the Q1 goals that you've written. So I like to use check boxes because that way I'm able to like check them off once I achieve the goal. For the purpose of this video, we're using June. In the month of June, I want to read 2 books. I want to lose 2 kg, a complete Bible project. Being an extra person, you paste the goal, the month on that page, looking like this in your book. And anything that would encourage you, like I have a bunch of stickers here. Do it afraid, I'm beautiful, be brave, and all of that. So I can bring out one of these stickers and post it here. You've written all your goals for the month. You now move into the month where like the weekly planning comes in. You will write week 1. You can write it anywhere. I like to write it here. And according to this calendar, week 1 starts from Saturday. So if I have like a day that is starting like this, I would normally just start from the first to the end of the week, the following week. I like to have my week start on Mondays. So that's why you're seeing that it starts on Monday. 1st of June 2024. Oh, sorry. To 9th of June. Stroke to do's. So all the things that you want to do this week, go to Lekki to pick clothes. Say finish reading Who Killed Tola. Maybe you want to meal prep for next week. So if you're like me and you have habits you want to track, then you can now write habit tracker and then design it the way you want to. The whole point I'm trying to make here is that if you have a planner, you don't necessarily need to buy a planner that says, okay, these are the things you should do. You can create your own. Like for me, I decided that the only things I really want in a planner are my meal plans, my workout plan, my habit tracker, my goals, and my to-dos. So these are the main things for me that I want to like track weekly, right? So if you want to do much more, like even if it's just like a to-do that you want to do in your planner, then get a smaller book. Let me just show you mine and use mine to explain. I started using my planner in September when I was trying to get out of a rut. I have the video will be in the cards for you to watch. I was in a rut for like 3 months and I decided enough was enough, and then I came up with this planner for myself. So I wrote a bunch of things at the beginning, a note to myself and all that shenanigans, and then my weight. When I started using this planner, I didn't really know how I wanted the planner to look. So this was how I started off. By the beginning of the year, I put my words for the year. As you can see them, 2024 words of the year: joy, happiness, clarity, health, intentionality, and all of that. And then I have my goals that I wrote them down, took my time. I thought about all of this before I started the new year, so I already had them down, like drafted down. So all I needed to do was just move them to the planner. My Q1 goals, and then started January and wrote all the goals I wanted to achieve. And then this is the cocoa. Weekly, even if you don't even have a sticker, you can write something. Like here, I just wrote, "You've got this." This is literally like the first week of the year. Oh. So I can imagine the pressure. Like I just have to tell myself that you've got this. So anything that you feel like is going to ginger you, that when you open your planner that you see and to just make you feel better, please write it. It doesn't need to be fancy. It doesn't need to have stickers. It doesn't need to be colorful. And as you can see, my handwriting is fine. Week 1, I wrote my to-dos, did my habit tracking. Yeah, these are like habits I want to track. Then did my meal plan and my workout plan. That's the only thing I do every week. I write the same thing week 2, week 3. Like here now, you're brave, you're doing well. So anything that it is well, anything that comes to your mind, you write it. It's not that difficult. It's really not. All you need is just a simple book to help you through the planning process. Stationery, biro, a ruler to help you draw. Um, maybe a marker, anything. It could just be one ruler and one pen, and then maybe a red pen so that you can tick out the ones that you've done or the ones you're canceling and all of that. So it's really not a big deal. So if you have any questions, please ask in the comments and I will be right there with you to answer all your questions. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We have fun on this channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.